Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Digital Dilemma, where we dive into the latest in tech news, trends, and tips. I am Nick Dreyfus, and today we're tackling a topic that's got the IT community buzzing: the recent CrowdStrike technology outage and why sandboxing your patches and updates is more crucial than ever. So let's dive right in. CrowdStrike, a major player in the cybersecurity field, recently faced with a significant issue with their technology. If you haven't heard, there was a problem involving their Falcon platform that raised concerns among its users. While specifics are still emerging, the gist is that there was a vulnerability that could potentially expose systems to threats. Now, this incident has sparked a broader conversation about the importance of testing and vetting software updates, an essential practice known as sandboxing. So why is sandboxing so vital, especially in light of incidents like the one with CrowdStrike? Well, first off, let's clarify what sandboxing is. In the world of IT and cybersecurity, a sandbox is an isolated environment used to test and evaluate software changes, updates, or patches before they're deployed in a live system. Think of it as a safety net that prevents potentially harmful code from affecting your main systems. Here's why sandboxing is so crucial: risk mitigation. When a new patch or update is released, it might not always work as expected. Bugs or unintended interactions with existing software can create vulnerabilities. By sandboxing, you're testing these changes in a controlled environment where any potential issues won't impact your live operations. This reduces the risk of vulnerabilities being introduced. Number 2, early detection. Sandboxing then allows you to identify and address problems early on. It's like a dress rehearsal for that software. If something goes wrong, you catch it before it becomes a full-blown issue, saving you from potentially severe consequences like data breaches or system failures. Number 3, quality assurance. Not all updates are created equal. Some may come with performance enhancement, but others might introduce new security issues. By testing in a sandbox, you ensure that each update meets your standards and integrates well with your existing systems. Number 4, regulatory compliance. For many industries, adhering to security and operational standards is not just best practices, but a regulatory requirement. Sandboxing then aids in maintaining compliance and ensuring that all updates are vetted and do not introduce risks that could lead to a legal or regulatory breach. So, what can organizations do to implement effective sandboxing practices? Here's a few quick tips. Create a dedicated sandbox environment. Set up a separate system or virtual machine that mirrors your production environment. This setup allows for thorough testing without affecting your main operations. You can even spin up or spin down this environment as if it's in the cloud, like in Azure. When I say this, I'm meaning you want to make sure that if you do have a backup environment, you can spin that up, run those tests in that sandbox environment, and to keep costs down, spin it down in those moments you're not doing any sandbox testing. Automate the testing. Use automated tools when possible to streamline the sandboxing process. These tools can help quickly identify potential issues and ensure updates are functioning as expected. Monitor and review. After testing in the sandbox, monitor the impact of the update or patch. Regular reviews of your sandbox results can help in refining your approach and improving the overall quality of your software management. Then finally, staying informed. Keep abreast of the latest vulnerabilities and issues related to your software and vendors. Being proactive and informed will help you anticipate potential problems before they arise. Things like looking at bulletin boards, checking Google, checking any other website that might help you in deploying those patches and updates, because if someone's already deployed them earlier that day and they've had issues, maybe that issue is also going to impact you. In conclusion, the recent CrowdStrike issue highlights a crucial lesson for all organizations. Do not skimp on sandboxing. By thoroughly testing patches and updates in a safe environment, you can avoid potential disasters and keep your system secure. Thanks for tuning in to the Digital Dilemma. If you've enjoyed this episode or found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. And as always, if you have any tech questions or topics you'd like us to cover, drop us a line. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep those systems secure.